Well, an East Tennessee nonprofit that supports people who are unhoused is expanding its reach. Leaders at CareCuts say after 10 years of service, they're opening a new location off of Clinton Highway. CareCuts started back in 2016, providing free resources for the homeless, everything from meals, clothing, transportation, medical services. And starting on April 21st, they will open the doors at their new spot. Here to talk about the change, everything that goes on with CareCuts, we have two very important people here, Larry Smith, who's the president, and then we have Kathy Wright, who's on the board. Now, both of you are so invested in CareCuts. I mentioned a lot of things that nonprofit does, but I didn't mention one thing, and it goes along with the name. Kathy, a big way that this started was through scissors.
Through scissors. Marty says it started with one haircut, and from that it became thousands of haircuts. And what Marty says, it's everybody knows what it's like to feel like a good haircut, and it gives that hope and that dignity, as Marty says, with the love of Jesus, which is her heart for the mission.
Yeah, and 10 years, that's an impressive feat. Larry, this is something that you have worked closely with. From your perspective, why is CareCuts such an important piece of Knoxville?
Well, because, you know, we're commanded in Deuteronomy to help our brothers and sisters that are out of a home, out of work, whatever, and just want to try to let them know Christian love.
And this is an exciting time for CareCuts too, because for a long time CareCuts has just been based really in one location near the old city, and now that reach is expanding. Talk a little bit about that change.
Well, we're moving. We started under the bridge, then we moved over to William Street over there. And we'll see, we're only open 3 days a week, so that's 12 days a month, and we'll see between 1,700 and 1,800 people a month.
Wow.
that we see. And then we're moving now. We were able to purchase a bank on Old Clinton Highway. We're doing that in front of the old Kmart. That tells my age. But we should see even more, because there's a need over in the Merchants Drive area. Try to help those people.
Yeah, I know whenever this was first announced, there was some questions about, well, are people really over there? Are they going to need that? But from your all's perspective, that answer is yes.
Yes.
They're already showing up. They're already showing up.
And this weekend is going to be a lot of fun too. It's sort of it's a celebration.
Right.
Yeah. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, Kathy is chairing that committee for us, and tell us what all you got going. She's got a lot for this 10-year anniversary.
Can we do the proclamation?
Yeah.
Well, we've been very grateful and thankful to be in downtown Knoxville for the last 10 years, but we're so excited to be in the new location and to be doing something new and presence in the community. Marty really emphasizes that it was a haircut, but it also led to the discovery that they needed a mailbox. And so CareCuts provide mailboxes. They provide IDs. They provide birth certificates, Social Security cards. They can receive their disability checks. They can make doctor's appointments, write letters back and forth to their families. And I didn't know it until I got on the board, but Marty sometimes goes to the morgue to identify the Jane Does and John Does. So CareCuts is really giving back dignity and honor and hope. So we're excited because we're going to have the celebration celebrating the 10th anniversary. We're going to have a cake and
we got some surprises.
There.
We got a lot of surprises for Marty. It's her 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, we're very honored to be on the board and to be a part of this in Knoxville.
And then I know the rest of this month too, there's a lot of work that still has to be done to make sure that everything is ready to go, and you all are able to open this new space. So when is it officially opening up?
We're going to open up. We're moving this week, and we have a lot of churches that volunteer to bring in food and stuff like that. So if anybody wants to do that, we welcome churches to come. We have several people who are volunteers that say this is their church, and if you go and you spend some time with those people and talk to them and help them out, it's more than going to church. So.
And Marty's planning on being there on the 21st.
Yeah.
So any volunteers, if you have our web address, we would love to have volunteers. By all means, right, Larry?
Yeah. If you got a Sunday school class that wants to provide a meal or come and just help out, pass out clothing and things like that, we've got a lot of things that volunteers can do.
And ways to help and show their heart for this community. Larry and Kathy, thank you so much for coming on today to talk more about CareCuts. Of course, if you want to learn more information, you can go online, check out their Facebook page. They post a lot of great things there too. But for now, we want to go ahead and send things over to our meteorologist.